Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Champions Rewards, and as you can see on the screen, we've had 3 come through straight away for the week. We finished 3rd in the Global Pro, no not Global Pro, was it? Global Amateur, sorry. 25th it was in Global Pro, and you can see the rewards here. This epic is also a star. If you remember from the last episode of the rewards, we got a star epic and it was Sangante, one that we've been wanting for so long, so maybe we'll have that luck, or maybe our luck is already expired this week. We'll have to wait and see. And we've got 2 commons and 250 MGC from the league. We didn't do terrible there. We will also get the top 50 epic and 100 coins for that as well. That will come later on in the pack section. I believe we're still waiting on the under 23s. Let's just have a look actually. There's been a slight update as well to the website, so things will look a little bit different. But yeah, so under 23s beginner, we finished 77th, so not great, but it's still 50 MGC. That will go a long way towards opening some packs. And we get 1 common in there. I think this pro common here is a star common, so obviously that's always nice to have. We'll have a quick look at the league side. If you have been following my socials, you will see that I was chosen to take on Civilized Gunner in the Gunners to Glory, the Gold to Glory, whatever it's called. I forget what it's called exactly. We finished 38th in the league, and I believe Civilized Gunner finished around 60 something, maybe it was. Let's have a look, see if we can find his name. Oh, he's dropped down a little bit here. There he is. Wow, he dropped all the way down to 91st. But it was very, very touch and go for a second. Last night, the last game was with Yuan. But thankfully, Rangers came out on top 4 goals to 1, and he didn't have any real influence on the game at all. So that means we do win a gold pack. So I'm not entirely sure when that will come, but I will include it in this video. We're going to open up these first rewards here, and then obviously we've got the under 23s to come, we've got the top 50 to come, and then of course the rewards, the gold pack from the Civilized Gunner competition as well. So hopefully we get them soon, and I'll record it all in one go. But for now, let's go ahead and open the rewards that we've got currently. We'll open the league ones first, because obviously that's only 250 MGC and 2 commons. Not star commons, but of course still have a chance of being stars. Let's go with the first one. Tom Ince from Reading. I believe I've already got his common card, but hey, we'll take it. And Mezzacoli, I think I've already got that one as well. So I believe 2 duplicates. Now Tom Ince does get a goal or 2 sometimes. Reading not in the best of forms, but we won't complain with those. And then RJs or RGs are just what they are. So next up, 25th place in Global Pro, 10 champ and the star common. Who is it going to be though? We're still on the search for Odegaard, of course. That is probably my main priority right now. Odegaard for the Arsenal, only because it's an Arsenal player. Maybe Saliba is another one I'm after. But here we go then. Andre Duarte. Now, I do already have him, but it is a great card to have, so I won't complain with that. I do have both. Do I have his epic? I think I do have his epic. Or maybe I need to pick his epic up. I definitely have this common card though. But hey, we're not going to complain, because he's a solid player to have. Always performs well, even if his side do concede. So hey, we'll have it. Right then, this is the 150 champ for 3rd place. It is a star epic as well. So as I said at the start of the video, has our luck already expired this week, or are we going to have a little bit of luck yet again today? Here we go then, 150 champ in the bank, and our star epic today is Jordan Turnbull. Now, I'm very pleased with that one, because I don't have him for one, and he has been performing really great as of late as well. So I don't think he's obviously valued that much dollar wise, but I rate him highly in this game, that's for sure. Let's go on to newest. Let's just see if he's in there yet. Come on, Turnbull, where are you, lad? So they're in there already. You can see that Duarte scores nicely. Mezzacoli 110. Tomins 109. A couple of players that we got, I think, from the Basic Plus pack the other day. Ben Osborne, Murgy, and Tom Pett. I believe I already got Tom Pett. Well, is he actually a DMP? If he's a DMP, I shouldn't have even got him. But it is what it is. And we've also had some new additions. We've got Otavio, we've got Edwards, we've got Maxi Arnold. And then, of course, we've got these two in last week's rewards as well. But a quick refresh. Is Turnbull in there yet? Come on, lad, where are you? He's still not in there. So it might take a little while for him to get into our side. But as we wait, we'll have a quick look at the upcoming tournaments, which start tomorrow. 2:30 start tomorrow. So there will be some early kickoffs. I'm not going to go into the teams that I've actually chosen, not just yet. I'll show you the veteran because that is just my throwaway team, if I'm totally honest. We've got some decent players in there, but it's the mythics which let us down. We've gone pretty solid elsewhere as well. So although we do have JCH, Oliver Norwood, Alaru, Byers, and the Arsenal players, I'm kind of hoping that these mythics step up. If they do, then we've got a good chance of something okay. But of course, we just like to put our head into the veterans now and again. I think it's my second time just entering veteran. You can see the rewards here. If we get into the top 50, or the top 50% I should say, then you get 50 champ. And if you can get into the top 10, then you get yourself a mythic reward. But we don't expect to get into the top 10 at all. We'll be trying to scrape ourselves into the top 50%. So we'll just wait and see on that. And then of course we are in the pro tournament, and that is the one where we will be struggling or fighting to achieve better for come the end of the weekend. You can see there's 28 participants so far there, just under 100 there. And we've also entered into the under 23s beginner and amateur. Now I don't think these are fairly strong squads. We're still a few players away before we can take under 23s seriously. We are also in pro. I think maybe I've gone a little bit harder into the pack field on pro. I can't remember if I've done the real main plays in there or whether it's light. I think it's got to be half decent. And then the forward face off is 5 forwards, and I really haven't got anybody decent. This is just what I've got left with, so I can show you this side. There we go. We've got 2 epics in there. I don't even think Callum Robertson's going to play. There's always question marks over Campagno. Same with Jerry Yates. But these two should start. But again, there's going to be a bunch of epics, and I think you can have mythics in there as well. So yeah, you can have 3 mythics. So we don't stand a chance there. But we wanted to get in there because you never know. Oops, we're just hitting it there. We may get into the top 50% to claim the 50 MGC. But I think that's it for right now. As I said, we do have some more rewards coming. So I'm going to end this part right now. When the top 50 come in, and when the rewards for the Civilized Gunner competition come in, we will continue on with that straight away. So it will just be cut into there. So I'm going to end this part now, and I'm going to cut to the next bit right now. Right then, guys, we are here with the GG2G head-to-head giveaway pack. Finally, we've got it. I had to wait a little while just to receive it, but obviously I'm cutting this on to when we just left the video. Also, in that time, we've also had the top 50 rewards, which I'll show you. We've already opened it, but we did get Dennis Alibek. A fine card to have, especially for top 50. Obviously, the leagues is free to play. No bonus rewards in there, obviously. Only the captaincy, of course. So there we go. We've got Dennis Alibek. I'm happy with that being the top 50, but this is a gold pack. And let's see who we get. So let's just go on. You can see exactly the chances that we've got here. An epic, a mythic, and a unique. A unique would be absolutely fantastic. Obviously, it's only a small chance there of getting a unique, 0.10%. But of course, we've seen people pack them from these in previous weeks. The mythic card 14.9, and then of course the epic 85%. So really, we're going to be expecting to get 3 epics, which you can't grumble with that, especially as it was a free tournament to join into. I was lucky enough to be given the chance to take on Civilized Gunner, and as we said, we just managed to do it. So let's go ahead and end today's video opening this pack and see if we have any luck. There we go, let's open it, boys. Let's see who we get. We want to see orange, but if we don't get orange, we're not going to grumble. 3 purples is good enough for me. So there's 1 purple. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's the goalkeeper. I don't have him. I think I'm actually happy to have him. I can't remember how much he was dollar worth, but I don't have him, so I'm happy to have him. And another epic and another epic. So we do get 3 epics. We can't grumble. Let's see who we get though. Maybe we'll get lucky with these epics. We'll have to wait and see. Here we go. The number 2. Roman. I don't have him either. Not too excited about that one. Sometimes he does put in some good performances, but it is what it is. We've got a goalkeeper and a forward so far, both from the Romanian League. Is it going to be another one for the Romanian League? Let's click it and find out. It isn't. It's Junior Hoylett. That's a rubbish gold pack. I have to say I'm not happy with that. Not with Junior Hoylett. He was I think he was one of my first mythic rewards that I got. So that's why I don't like him. And another Reading card. But we're okay with these ones. I don't have these 2. I don't think I have this epic card. I did get rid of his mythic card, I believe. We can go and have a quick check now, actually. Hey, but hey, that's what we get for defeating Civilized Gunner. We'll take it. But let's just quickly go ahead and see. Let's just see if they're in the club already. We'll do a quick refresh, guys. Are they there? They're not. They're not just there just yet. But let me just check my mythics. Yeah, we definitely did get rid of Junior Hoylett when I had him. I do still have a Reading one there, though. But the other ones... Oh, there we go. Oh, my God, that's terrible. Look at the scores. Junior Hoylett was actually the better one from the scores. Hey, but it is what it is. What is it? Tarnovanu? Tarnovano? However you want to pronounce his name. But I think, is he young? 22 years old. So, hey, we will take that. 22 years old is a baby in Liga 1. And he has been playing every game and every minute as of late. So if he can keep a clean sheet, you can see that he can score well. But he's been conceding quite a lot lately. So we need that to change, of course. He does have the possibility of scoring some nice ones. And of course, I think I'm actually low for under 23 goalkeepers. So I'm probably a little bit more pleased with that than I initially thought. Let's just go and have a look at Roman. Mia Roman, the second forward. Now, he did have some decent scores a few weeks ago. Let's just have a look. He's not been playing the full 90. But yeah, you can see there. Look at that. Did he get 2 goals in that? Oh, 1 goal and 2 assists. And obviously the club scores as well, helping him out there. So yeah, not great. He's 30 years old, so still fairly young in the Romanian League. But it is what it is. I'm happy to add them to the collection. We've got some exciting stuff starting tonight, as well as I'm recording this second part of this video. The basketball has just got underway, so I'm going to be following those games right now. I can actually show you. Now the deadline's passed. We are in amateur. And you can see currently first. Can we just stop it right now? Or did he not play? Is he not played, or is it just starting? I don't know who's actually the first game. But if he's not starting, then he's my captain, so that's going to ruin me straight away. But how many entries? 556 entries for the first test game week, which is really good. Hopefully, obviously that continues growing, especially once the full release is out on Tuesday, I believe it is. 22 teams in the veteran, so everybody will be fighting it out for those 5 mythic cards, the top 10 get an epic, and then the top 50% get common cards as well. And our league squad, I've still got some of these to do up here as well. But there's our league squad, and then there's our bench. I believe all the bench scores also are included in the 5 starters, so we'll have to see exactly how it works with this test weekend. There could possibly be a rewards video tomorrow, depending how this goes. If we don't get any rewards, of course, then we won't be doing a rewards video for the basketball side, but I would like to do one just to get our rewards for the basketball started. But of course, we are locked in as well for the football game weeks 70, so that starts tomorrow, and there's our league squad. That's what we're going with this week, guys. There is rumours that there's going to be some postponements as well, so we'll have to wait and see exactly what happens with the weather in the UK. But that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.